5, 4 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
Fat, declare. 7, 1, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock. We go around the clock tonight. Trace that sound, let them ring. We're gonna have some fun in the clock strikes. We're gonna around the clock tonight. Gonna pop it out, gonna pop around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 5, turn it, the bell breaks down, fast as 5. Gonna go around, clock tonight. Around, clock to the clock tonight. We're gonna stop around the clock tonight. When the chance is 6, 4, 3, every day you be shouting man. Around the clock tonight. The clock tonight. Got it. Around the clock tonight. Ain't that 10, a 10 is 2. And I'm gonna start while I live. Around the clock tonight. The clock tonight. Gotta stop. Around the clock tonight.
When the clock strikes near, we'll cool up.
Rock it, go! Around the clock tonight. Stop, gotta pop out. Gotta stop, around the clock tonight.
Shitting in the morning sun. I'll be shitting here till the evening come. I'm watching my turds fall in. Then I take them back out again. Oh, I'm shitting off the dock of the bay. Watching my great big turds float away. Shooting off that dock of the bay, making a big stain. Listen, I ate some black-eyed peas, Georgia. Oh, and they making me feel so sad. Yeah. And every time I have to use the bathroom, it hurts my brain so bad, so bad. So I'm shitting off the dock of the bay, just watching my turds float away. I'm shitting off the dock of the bay, just wasting. Go ahead, son. You ain't going to heaven nowhere.
Before we go much further, give me a buck so I can buy a rubber. They catch a cab to his high-rise apartment. At last he can tell her exactly what his heart meant. His heart's beating like a drum, 'cause at last he's got this girl home. Oh, relax, baby, now we're all alone. Dawn, while all the birds are singing. Two total strangers, but that ain't what they're thinking. Outside it's cold, it's misty and it's raining. They got each other, neither one's complaining. He says, I'm sorry, but I'm out of KY jelly. Never mind sugar, it's candy.
If you buy the image that is advertised, why don't you think the new sales pitch? Act like the rich. Stiff and twits who try to disguise their whips with expensive looking shit. Act like the rich.
Dressed up like $1 million blooper, sinking into an unconscious stupor.
If you're blank but act like you own Allied Bank, you can get away with it. Act like the rich.
Modern day peasantry pose as aristocracy, but behind the hoity-toity lies the same old normal lord. Plastic and John boredom, cocaine and other problems, spending every dime for a lousy time.
If the flash of a demand with much cash is your idea of sis, act like the rich. Stiff and twits who buy the big guys comes with strips and expensive looking shits. Act like the rich.
Dressed up like $1 million blooper, starting to smell like Alice Cooper's.
Super, super. If you buy the image that is advertised, you're already into this. Act like the rich.
Dressed up like $1 million blooper, starting to smell like Alice Cooper.
Super, super. Stupid twins who try to disguise those nitwits with expensive fucking shit. Act like the rich. Act like the rich. Act like the rich. Act like the rich. Must be that taco you ate. That taste.
Damn, life is short, filled with stuff. I don't know what for. I ain't had enough. I learned all I know by the age of 9, that I can better myself, that I can better myself, that I can better myself, that I can better myself. I'm looking for something I ain't had before. I'm looking some new kind of kick, something I ain't had, some new kind of buzz, some new kind of buzz, like baby needs mum, like Susie needs dick, this baby needs a new kind of kick. I ain't had enough, but I can better myself. Some new kind of kick.
Shiny, shiny, shiny boots of leather, whiplash girl child in the dark. Comes and bells, your servant don't forsake him. Strike dear mistress and cure his heart. I'm tired, I am weary, and I can sleep for 1,000 years. 1,000 dreams that would awake me with different colors made of tears. Downy sins and streetlight fancy will chase the costume she shall wear. Ermine furs adorn imperious, Severin awaits you there. But I'm tired, I am weary, and I can sleep for 1,000 years. 1,000 dreams that would awake me with different colors made of tears. White light's working, messing up my brain. Don't you know it's gonna drive me insane? Oh, white heat tickle me to my toes. Yeah, white light, I said, now goodness knows. White lights. White lights. Up my eyes, don't you know you fill me me up with surprise. Oh, white heat tickled me to my toes. Yeah, white light, I said, now goodness knows.
White light.
Money, two for the show, through you get ready now, go, 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 don't you step on my blues suede shoe. You can do anything but lay on my blues suede shoe. You can knock me down, step in my face, slam my name all over the place. Do anything you want to do, honey, lay all my shoes, don't you? Ooh, step on my blues suede shoe. You can do anything but lay on them blues suede shoes. Oh, oh, yeah, do it. You'll burn my hat, steal my car, drink my liquor for my homebrew jar. Do anything you want to do, honey, lay all them cuties, don't you? Step on my blues suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off of my blues suede shoe. Oh, let it wobble now.
Witness the strength of street knowledge.
From the gang, niggas with attitudes.
you on my mind, like a Japanese cowboy.
What we're gonna do right here is go back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get on up.
Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump the jam, pump it up. Pump up the jam, 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 pump it up. While your feet are thumping and the jam is pumping. Look at him, the crowd is jumping. Body soaking wet. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Pump up the jam, pump it up. Pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump up the jam, pump.
ladies and gentlemen,
Get on up.
Goldfinger. He's the man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch. Such a cold finger. Beckons you to enter his web of sin. But don't go in. Golden words he will pour in your ear. But his lies can't disguise what you fear. 'Cause that golden girl knows when he's kissed her. It's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of his heart of gold. His heart is gold. Golden words he will pour in your ear. But his lies can't disguise what you fear. 'Cause a golden girl knows when he's kissed her. It's the kiss of death from Mr. Death from Mr. D-E-T-H from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of his heart of gold. His heart is cold. He loves only gold, only gold. He loves gold. He loves gold.
Oh well.
This is American Top 40.
I have climbed the highest mountains. And guess what? I've run through the fields only to be with you. Yep, with you. No one else, just you.
Here's the first Top 40 hit
And guess what?
for the Irish band from Dublin who call themselves U2.
I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls. Yeah, that's really great. I can't believe I did it, but nevertheless, I have done that for you.
That's the letter U and the numeral 2.
Only to be with you, I've done all these things. Yeah, with you. The fat one, that's it. You're the fat one, and I want to be with you.
What's the matter? I say, why was it changed here?
But, on the other hand, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
That's the letter U and the numeral 2.
Maybe they'll make it as a junior.
But, on the other hand, I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
That's the letter U and the numeral.
Nope, definitely not.
2.
I haven't found it.
They say they're kind of like
I
you two.
just can't seem to find it.
That's the letter U and the numeral 2.
Nope, definitely not. I haven't found it.
That's the letter U and the numeral 2.
Come on,
And here's what else I've done.
come on. Let's see what we can find.
I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in her fingertips. I've even done
That's
that.
the letter U and the numeral 2.
Well, I was doing that. You know, all the kissing on the honey lips. It burned like fire, and it reminded me of cheap melting plastic, the kind that makes little clouds of white vapor gas, and then when it catches on fire, makes those little strings of black smoke with little ashes attached to them. That's how it was kissing honey lips.
Why are we doing it? Why have we changed something?
I still haven't found it. What I'm looking for, that is.
The last thing we wanted to do is sound like idiots.
It was unusual for Elvis to play to an all-military audience, but that didn't keep him from being as energized and as loose as ever.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class,
rockers, and they sure know how to swim. Southern Florida has got hardcore, and so has Vietnam. If you think this is anarchy, then it probably won't bother you. That the bands in Outer Mongolia sound like the bands in Timbuktu. I wish they all could be California. Wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California punks. The West Coast has its own style, and that's what everybody else is playing. It's only for unique individuals, and that's why everybody sounds the same. Well, I've been all around this great big world, and there's bands wherever you go. Yeah, but they all want their scene reports in maximum rock and roll. They wish they all could be California. Wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California punks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punks. California punks. California punks.
Well, since my baby left me, when I found a new place to dwell, when it's down at the end of Lonely Street, Heartbreak Hotel, well, I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely, I could die. Could I have a little more echo on my voice? Although it's always crowded, that's got it. You still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. And be so lonely, baby. And be so lonely, baby. They'll be so lonely they could die. Now the bellhop's tears keep flowing, the desk clerk's dressing black. Well, it's been so long and lonely, see, well, they let her get back. It's so lonely, it's so lonely, it's so lonely, like a die. Well, now if your baby leaves you and you got tale to tell, well, you take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you will be, or rip my jeans, where you will be third pair today. You'll be so lonely you could die. For jazz. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. And they're so lonely, baby. So that's too much echo. Heartbreak be so lonely, tears keep flowing. You'll be so lonely, baby. That's too much. Turn me off.
illusions that you will soon unfold. No, nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge. Heavy boots of lead fills his victims full of dread. Run as fast as they can. Iron Man lives again. Iron
I was just a young guy working at the mortgage. I didn't have the money to go out on dates. The chief mortician said, I'm telling you, the corpses that we get here, you just don't screw. But when I saw Sue, it was love at first sight. And El Toro lawnmower hit her that night. I knew I found a soulmate whose heart was true. And when I closed the morgue that night, I took home Sue. Sue always stayed so calm, even when she met my mom. But people started to get wise when Sue was starting to draw flies. Here's a moral of the story from a guy who knows love will bring you trouble any way that it goes. I didn't believe and now my career's through, all because I went and fucked that cold Sue.
Fucking
There comes a time when rock stars beg for cash, and that's how the world's supposed to come together as one. There are people dying, oh, and they just noticed, and they think they're the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that record companies and media gods will soon make a change. We all play a part in a world that starves us all, and our cooperation is all they need.
They're not the world, they're not the children, they're just bosses and bureaucrats and rock and roll has-beens. There's a choice we're never given to run our own lives. Without it, your better day is just a better life.
Well, buy the record so they can pretend they care, and their careers will be stronger and guilt-free. Well, as Michael and Lionel have shown us, the world's just TV. If children are starving, let them drink Pepsi.
Not the world, and not the children.
If you want to change anything, start from the beginning. Without it, your better days, just a better life. When you're rich and famous, there seems no contradiction at all.
We can just have the number one hit, we'll solve it all.
Wow, 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 let us realize no change cannot come.
If CBS decides what's the problem, they're not the world, they're not the children, they're just bosses and bureaucrats and rock and roll has-beens. There's a choice we're never given to run our own lives. Without it, your better day is just a better life. Come on, let me hear ya.